right, Steve, wide receiver has been talked about quite a bit. 6 or 7 could be taken, heck, maybe even more. So how about Ohio State wide receiver Garrett Wilson here? 9.5, over or under?
The wild card in this one is going to be the Falcons. They have a number of needs that they need to address, and wide receiver is obviously one of them. If they end up swiping Wilson at this spot, then obviously you hit it there. But if they pass on that, realistically, the most likely landing spot for Wilson after that is the Jets. So maybe we're talking about a top 10 pick here. So it really comes down to what you think the Falcons are going to do in this spot. They are the biggest wild card, I think, within the top 10 because they could go 2 or 3 different directions here. We're talking about overall talent. Wilson should be going to the Falcons. I think that's a good landing spot for him, but they end up passing on him. It's really going to be the Jets, or then he starts going into the early teens. So I think it's going to be under 9.5 because I feel like that's what it is. But I'm also just Steve Buchanan. I'm not a general manager, but I think under 9.5 is the right call.
Pearce, you're a general manager. Which one would you bet?
Yeah, I mean, Steve nails it. What's going to come down to is the Falcons. The Jets aren't going to burn the 4th pick on the receiver. So if the Falcons fade it, then you've got the 10th pick is absolutely where the Jets will go with wide receiver. I think the Falcons will ultimately go with the skill position, go with the wide receiver. They've burned enough picks on linemen recently. It hasn't worked out for them. So I'll take the under as well, and he ends up with the Falcons.